It's the holiday season, so we're spending them at Honoka Castle. And seeing as we're all pagans, we'd like to wish everyone a happy Yuletide. My name's Huckster, and this is our story. Okay, so we're just going to take up this naughty little camp, sitting in the heart of my territory. I didn't time that very well. But yeah, I don't want it pumping out troops attacking my villages, so that would be no good. Right, clear selection. I've got my governors I want to bring in. I think that's it. Susie, where are you this time? Have I already clicked you? Okay, Susie. My two party leaders. Right, and a spare. Might as well bring in a spare melee. Or Donna. You're quite new, aren't you? Right, that's everyone. I quite like this one because it's linear. I'm going to put my archers onto range and send them in. Right, guys. Let's see how this works out. I better put Donna's going to be way quicker than the two lads, so I'm just going to have her on a follow command, because these two are cavalry officers or cavalry companions, where she is infantry, so her speed is much better than theirs. And yeah, no, they need to constantly get XP. They're going to be party captains. They're looking good, but there's huge room for improvement. So these are just ideal to train them up. My two younger brothers, you know, they're great. You know, but there's these two our companions. So I've kind of had to do a little bit of magic with their points. There we go. The archers are way back. Right, a nice little start, nice and easy. A little bit of a warm up. Wow, who's that? Nikki. Nikki zoomed up there. Good goal. Unfortunately, these bandit camps are, well, basically too easy for my guys now. You know, at the beginning they're too hard, and then there's a little period of time when they're great and they're a challenge. And then from, you know, early middle game onwards, they're not robust enough. But you know, I still do them, especially if they're in my area, because I want them to be cleared up. But they're still, you know, still good XP regardless. There we go. Job done. Cool. Good. I'm trying to build up Yen's athletics now. There's a couple of good governor points. Around 175, 200. Right. So I'll head into Poros eventually, and do a few bits and bobs, and I will be back momentarily to take those. Well, I got rid of a bunch. I had 60 cavalry, so I got rid of 20 of them. Picked up a bunch more recruits here, so this will be quite fortunate just to train a lot of them up. Yeah, harmless travellers, and then I'll do those. Alright, cool. I don't know what's going on with the maps at the moment, to be honest. It is a bit bizarre. Are you guys going to be good up there? Yeah, you should be. You guys are there. I definitely need some more horse archers. I'll go and get some more Khazati nobles when I'm over in that area. Yeah, that'll do it. Bring these guys forward a little bit. I should actually put myself in cavalry so that I benefit from the right captain perks. There we go. Right. How are we looking? You guys looking a bit crunched up over here, you are, aren't you? That'll do. I don't think you can get up. Can you actually stand on that ledge? I think you can. There we go. That'll do it. Bring you lads there. In fact, I'll have you facing the enemy. Might actually work a little bit better. Right, I want my cavalry behind my infantry for now, so that the looters basically just come at them. And then, right, that'll do. Now I'll send them out here. Right, that should do it. Send them out on the flank. They'll get a couple going towards them. Send my horse archers out now. Bring my cavalry in. Send my infantry in. Are they going to do a nice charge? Yes, good. Good. Most of them actually came in from the back rather than the rear. That's cool. I quite like that. Most pleasing. Alright, job done. Making the world a safer place. Right, I need more polearm experience. If I kill him, they'll turn around and get the rest. Yeah, that's better. Running after one man they can't catch. Yeah, all a bit of fun. Helicopters. Alright, you can get him. He defeated me. Oop. I was here to cull. I quite like this. I made this. It's quite fast and it does quite a lot of damage, even to armoured troops. And now that my pole arms, I think it's about 175, so it's fast enough now. When I first equipped it, it was so slow. Right, alright, what are we doing? 3, ooh. Wow, I didn't expect to lose 2 of them. But luckily I'm in the area where I can recruit loads more. Right, 2 in medicine for me. Good. Right. Right, so these guys. I might actually make some crossbowmen to go into my castle, because I'm not entirely sure how it works in a defensive scenario. Do they restock from the arrow bins? Is it just for arrows for archers, or is it just arrows for the player character, or are there actually, you know, do the non-player characters, do they restock as well? Right, what did I want? I wanted something, didn't I? I can't remember what it was. These guys are okay. I think it might be two-hand. Well, they could all do a bit more. I definitely want to... I don't really need a bigger party yet. Alright, let's do a bit of two-hand. That will give me an extra 5 limit and make my two-hand better. That one's probably pretty good. Extra 5 hit points to all my troops. So yeah, we'll aim for that one. I think this is irrelevant for you, isn't it? That one isn't. Okay, so good. She's another wife. So I'm training up her steward. So I can replace Sora. And that's the... I like it because it's control and it gives a bonus to production. So I could probably just put you back on your horse now because there's nothing else. Oh, there's a governor one there as well. Useful, not essential, you know. Minus 20 food consumption in a governed settlement while under siege. Yeah, but that one, it's this one I really like, the additional loyalty and endurance. So, right, what are we doing? We're attacking these guys, aren't we? See, this is what I expect when I attack in this area. This kind of map. It slopes down a little bit, doesn't it? So right, we'll get you guys there. Put archers here. I'll put horse archers just behind you. And we should be ready to go. Right, I forgot to move myself. No, I will do it for when I have real battles. I think they're going to be on the other side of that slope. That hill. Yeah. So... I need you guys to spread out a bit, don't I? Don't want you behind the melee guys, so over here. Alright, cool. That looks quite pretty. Because that's what we're all about. A beautiful battle. Three, right, that's 3. And they're going to go over there. Cool. That's great, because they're not in the way. So if I put 5 there, or possibly... Oh, I can ride over that. Okay, if I put 5 here, then they're behind my range, not getting in the way. Otherwise they'll just be straight in front of the archers, which is no good at all. Right, I'm ready now. Yeah, looking all sparkly and shiny. Right, here you are. Oh, I've got quite a few of these Manal, that is a ridiculous word. Poleman. Armsman. Poleman? Pole armsman? Poleman. Let's just call them that. They've got poles. Right, I'll get my horse archers out. I get my cav in, don't I? Well, those ones are on Captain Command. I'll put these ones on Captain Command. I'll send those guys in. I'll send my archers in. A few of those archers are getting into melee. That'll be fine. Got massive swords. I made this as well. Probably not as efficient as a sword, but you know, having a massive fuck off axe. It's fun. And it normally kills in one hit. And I like the cleave effect. Right, that's pretty much it, isn't it? And I've got 3 extra points, a bit more healing. Right, cool. I'm gonna look at all this while those lots are killed. So Benji's doing better, good. Bradley, my brother, he's horseback. How did Mitchell do? Both of them did pretty badly. Whereas Tommy did better. They must have been in 3 out on the left side then. Him and Kenny. Where are you? Yeah, they had a bit more action. Alright, cool. Just want to see who did the most. Romy, she's in melee. So that's pretty impressive. And then Lil's, she's a wife. Yeah, brilliant. So she needs 4 more. Okay, let's slowly get through them, and that's enough. Right, don't want any of that. Let's do these. Yep, I'll do those, that one, and that one. Okay, all good. Yep, I'm okay with that. Take all that. In fact, let's just do this. Take that and that. There's my weight. Loads of capacity on my weight so far. And 12 more up. Good. And who got a level up? Johnny. Yep, cool. Not really all that relevant for you. And I think we should be okay. Yeah. Right, let's try and get in here before night. Yeah. Good enough. See what this one. Okay, yeah, so I guess the maps around the Western Empire still need attention. Because they're obviously coming out as, I'm assuming, Asari maps, you know, somewhere there. I'll do. That'll work, and I can get my horse archers up here. What's happening on this side? Are you too far over? No, you'll be alright. Well, let's actually have you. That'll be better, won't it? Yeah, that's much better. And you guys, because I moved you all over so much. Right, and I get a perfect view of the battle on this beautiful night. I do recognise this map. I don't think it's one of the new ones, but it is still absolutely gorgeous. I think it might be a little bit out of place because I'm right in the middle of a landmass at the moment. So no big issue, just So obviously, I'm guessing maps are being created and utilised, and then over the course of time they'll be placed around the world map to resemble the location that you're in. You know, this is beautiful. You know, I can't criticise it. It's absolutely stunning. You know, one of the reasons why I love this game are the wonderful battle maps and the fantastic sweeping battles, and you know, I can just stand at the back and watch my guys that I've spent years training. Right, okay, this might work. If they're all running this way, what I want to do, basically, I need to get some more athletics. So if I just jump off now, and just cull them a little bit. There's something a little bit satisfying about cleaving through wads of baddies. Right, 39 left. I've got a bit. See, 250 is a pretty good one. I think that's the better armour. So I definitely want that one. Then obviously I want to get to, you know, I want to get to 330 in athletics eventually. There's quite a few attributes that I would like to cap out. Athletics and medicine are two of them for sure. For my own, you know, self-preservation and for the preservation of my party. Alright, cool. Oh. Have I actually, no, some of them, oh, injuries. Okay, cool. I want Valor. Alright, we'll just take all that. And we will head into Lytheron. Okay, well that was, you know, basically 3 fun battles in a row. So I will be back shortly. Okay, I think I've just had an epiphany or an assumption. So part of this campaign was to employ, let me go to employ companions. Yeah? So just hire companions and develop them up into useful party members. Emma, my melee captain, for example. Now I've got a mod called Unlimited Cap, which is basically parties. I'm not going to uncap the parties. I'm going to keep it to within the game parameters. I can have 5 parties now because I've got the leadership perk. But companions, yeah, unlimited, 500, 1,000, you know, whatever. But I put it at 20, an extra 20, with 8 being the cap at the moment. Obviously, when I go up a tier, I'll be able to get 1 more, and I probably will get charm up because of the influence. I thought, you know, it's just handy, and it, you know, obviously has other factors, and then 1 more companion there. But the cap is hard capped. So I'm on Wanderers. I'll just go for a live. Okay, that's actually shrunk it down. So some of them already died. Okay, so obviously the light ones are ones that I've met and employed. And then obviously I'm assuming these, the ones I've employed, are still within the Wanderer list. So this is the hard cap. This is how many wanderers or companions I can have if I employ them all. So obviously some I haven't employed because I didn't really think I could do anything with them. Melee and crossbow and tactics didn't really seem. I couldn't really. Another melee. Okay. And then I met this guy and I wasn't too sure. A really, really good or potentially great horse archer. Or another one. I've got two good ones already, and I could have just taken them. And kind of in a way, I wish I had. I'd just leveled up so many in medicine. I couldn't be asked. I was trying to get Yennefer's medicine up, and I want to get my medicine up, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I might go back to him. I might go back to him and take him on anyway. Where is he? Lysteron. Or he might die. Oh, I keep on clicking out. Or he might die. Before I get back to him. I took on my latest one, Rebecca, because she had 180 in medicine. I was like, oh, okay. So I can get her up to 200 relatively easily. Put points into steward, get that up. Trades, she's got a bit of trade. And then it was relatively frustrating because a sprinkling of points in each one. So I've got her doing archery because that's just the quickest. So I can get her athletics up. She'll be relatively good in tournaments once I get her one hand to. So I guess I might as well just employ them all as I meet them, and either keep them and fire them if they're fire them if they're no good. All these ones that I met and didn't take. A weird one this. Okay, so horse riding and not amazing horse riding, but melee really, unless I have them I don't really have throwing horse. I have horse archers, not throwers, and scouting. So the same sort of thing. I was like, well, I don't know what to do with him. I never know what to do with the roguery. I know you can get an alley. They can probably be an alley captain, which I might do. I might actually do that. She's in Kasara. Kasara. She's there, so if she's still there when I get there, then I guess I could take her and try it just to see, because I don't know what to do with roguery, and I've absolutely no idea how to level it up on a companion. Purely for the fact that I've never tried. So, okay, so that's the epiphany. That's the assumption. There are only a certain amount of companions in the game at any given time. So that's my cap. So from now on, I'll either employ them, like her, who I'm going to come across shortly, or I will just, him. I don't like cruel, so I'll just get rid of him anyway because he's cruel. So yeah, that's going to be my companion cap, I guess. I think there's probably about 28, maybe 30, so I can just raise that up a little bit if I need to. And so yeah, that will be my companions. That's for family members. Well, I got 26 at the moment. I think one of the wives is pregnant. These guys will all. Well, I don't even know if there'll be enough wives out there for all of them to get one. And then they'll have kids. So I'm guessing, if I just do the math, I'm assuming, if they have kids before we die, I could probably get up to about 80, between 80 and 100, I guess. So somewhere between 100 and 120 party members. Which, yeah, you know, it's going to be a tad confusing. I might have to start naming them, you know, something else, give them a bit of a category, or else I'll start losing track. But yeah, so that was my epiphany. Right, so where I am is in Asari, and two of those companions are somewhere around here, Kasara and Razi. So yeah, I'll be back when something else is happening. I was in Asari and I found a desert bandit party, and they're over there somewhere. So I thought I'd just, you know, move back a bit. And move back a bit. And yeah, I've already done this, so I thought I'd start recording just, well, let's record this battle, why not? This is how big this map is. This is immense. Right, I'm at the back now. And my party is up there. This is just unbelievable. Anyway, okay, so this is the back of the map. I think the formation of the Asari are basically, let me think while I do this, half footman, half footman, half cavalry. So yeah, no, this could be fun. I can't remember if I've done these recently. I've done them before in the past for sure, but I can't remember if I've done a large bandit party recently. I can't remember what it was about. I think it was about 300. But this, you know, this is just beautiful. You know, the whole scene is just spectacular. So, you know, it was what I envisaged, you know, a battlefield. Two armies circling each other and they eventually come to battle. And you've got these, you know, these little rocks here. They're just little hazards on the, you know, I'm riding around. I've got to be careful of those. Because I'm going to, you know, hit a rock, you can't go. The horse will stop. So you just got to, well, okay, well, you just don't. You ride around it. You become aware of it being there. And you make sure you miss it. Or you use it to your advantage. If these, you know, there's cavalry, potentially I should probably put my archers above it, shouldn't I? Right, that'll work. I've probably got time. So let's see if I can move my archers up above before they get here. Yeah. Some of them might not have line of sight, but now they're all going to be protected from a cavalry charge. Yeah. Ideal. Alright, cool. I forgot these guys through shit. So those, well, both cavalry are going to be snarled up now. If that was Khuzait and they just came in for a full charge at my archers, well, only, you know, let's be honest. You know, just having that position, the archers can still shoot at their cavalry. Right, it's such a big map, I've now got to wait for their infantry. Which, yeah, I'll let my... Okay, so that's ooh, yeah, I want to take him out before one of my cav... He's going to snarl. Alright, he's dead. Right, so hopefully my cav will now get back into position on the flanks. There's some horses, but none of them look like mine. So that's cool. That is just beautiful. You know, they ran out, took care of the cavalry, and then regrouped. That poor horse. Jeez. Right, let me move you forward so you've got a bit more room to manoeuvre. Okay, so now I can bring my archers down. So they don't need to be up on that bit anymore. And I don't really, my horse archers won't really work there, will they? Because they want to have space to run out, so I can put them there. That'll do. That was actually oddly satisfying. Yeah, because if I was trying to ride around myself, that would have just snarled me up and I'd have got all grumpy, but the fact that I noticed it and thought, right, I can make use of that. Alright. I think this is pretty much over. I think that these are unarmoured polemen, was that? Oh, with little hammers. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance, do they? So the fact that the map was so big and I could get so far back and just spread their two formations. Yeah, no, that was actually quite fun. It's only not as hectic as doing the Kazati when they all come at you at the same time. You're like mass. But there again, as I say, I think there's about 250, 300. Let's have a look. Oh no, okay, so about 360. So, yeah, good. Cool. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Right, what are the good ones? Probably these ones. I'll just take those. Oh, I'll take those. Oh, I took some damage though, eh? Oh, cool. Lordly somethings. Oh, and a legendary. Okay. And some decent. I collect war mounts. You know, I've got a couple of hundred probably in my stash at the moment. I just think you can never have to. The amount of times I've run out of them. Okay, cool. I've got to wait here for a couple of days. Or have I? Kenny's coming, Tommy's coming. I'll probably be able to go when I think about it. Let me have a look. Yeah, you want just the extra arrows. Good. Oh, and you got that one now. Cool. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, take that. Oh, good. Okay, Nikki is going to be a governor. I won't know until whichever settlement you're in. Okay, so I'll probably be able to go in straight away. Let's have a look. You're not coming, you're not coming, you're not coming. Oh, Susie is, unfortunately. Yes, I think Desert Bandits. That's it. Yeah, I think if I come across a party of about 800, 6 to 800, I'd like to take them on. But Obviously that would be very much terrain dependent, and you know these horsemen and the desert bandits, you know they're javelin, and javelins seem to be incredibly accurate at the moment, so they are a bit worrying. But you know, it'd be a bit of fun. Mix it up a bit. To be honest, I think these will be relatively easy. The footmen are the easiest. They're only obviously a problem with cavalry. Infantry and archers are just going to take them apart in next to no time. Right, who was it? It was Susie. Okay, I think I'm pretty much healed up now anyway. Ooh, I missed that one, didn't I? Donna. Oh, that's irrelevant. Oh, but that's not. I think you're going to have to go there, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's go in. The usual suspects, if I can remember who. Tommy and Kenny. Right, that's it. Oh, it's just a standard one. Right. Alright. Right, let's go. Not overly keen on this map. I love the map. The map's one of the original ones, you know, I'm pretty familiar with it. The issue is obviously there's so many different access points. From a lazy perspective, what do these guys do? That was kind of cool and quirky. What are they doing exercises? From an access point of view, if I send them on a, you know, an attack command, they're all going to go in different directions. But you know, they're all pretty, hopefully advanced enough to be able to just deal with it anyway. Don't both attack her. There we go. So yeah, you know, they're just going to have to work it out for themselves. They're big enough and ugly enough to, you know, deal with these bandits. What's with this weird walking? Just follow the screaming. Alright, cool. I think we all made it. Right, in we go. Relatively easy. Yeah, I think we've done it. Cool, no casualties. Rebecca's my new one. Got to get her one hand up to 100 now. That'll take a while, but nothing I can do about that. Okay, cool. So done. Okay. Obviously full. Grab all that. And where am I going? Lycus, Lycus. Yeah, so hopefully while I'm down here I will get a couple more of those desert bandit parties. That was small enough as a little test run, so it'd be fun to try a much bigger party. So I'll be back when I do. Okay, so it's snowing in the desert. I'm actually right in the middle, just above near my Zia. and well, in the heart of the Empire. But that's cool and fun. So I've got, I guess, about 1200 looters. So right, I was going to check Mitchell, Tommy. I think Bradley might be, oh no, about the same, aren't they? Yeah, looks like Kenny's the better captain now. Oh, okay, so that was right. Okay, so that works. Yeah, all my captains looking good. I've got some new companions. What are you? Crossbow. Mickey is, I think they're all bow, aren't they? Yeah, okay, cool. So let's do it. Put my cab seem to be behaving more sensibly, which I quite like. Let's see how they do on this. I'll bring these guys down just a little bit, and I'll just take a look from up here. Is there a better place now? This will do. I'm just going to check. Nope, that was the wrong one. There we go. Right, snowing in a desert. Gotta love it. What about there? Will that be better? Yeah. Okay, so here they come. I'm expecting what? 3 waves with 1200 enemies. So I'm hoping the Cavs still seem to be attacking to the rear of the infantry, which yeah, I don't know, you know, the mechanics of that, it's just what it is. You know, trying to get them to attack to the front would be great, but okay. Let the arrows blot out the snow. Just epic. You know, it's just a beautiful battle scene. Right, the infantry are... Right, there we go. The cab are going in. Okay, that's good. I can handle that. Some of them are going a bit off the beaten track. And we'll get these guys in as well. Okay, let's go and join the fun. Right, I've got to keep my infantry together because I'm expecting additional waves. Just need to get my 2-hand up another point. Right, so I'm going to bring the infantry up. Doesn't seem to be that many of them. I'm going to bring my horse archers back because they've probably got way too far ahead. Right, let's go. Archers should be just following. I put the archers here, the infantry there. If I put the infantry there, my cavalry will be a bit snarled up, so I don't want that. Put the horse archers to about there, that should do it. There we go. Oh, okay, it's still on face enemy command. So we'll keep that going. Oop. Cav didn't like that command at all. Okay. Right, good. And what the Cav doing? They're just out on the edges doing their thing. Right, infantry go in. Bring up the horse archers. Cav are just mulling around. That's cool. Oh, ouch. Ow, wow. Stop. 330 in throwing. I love it. Okay, I'll get the horse archers back out. Bring the infantry forward a little bit. Okay. Right, I think nothing else. That was just loads of fun. Ooh, these guys are they're running on. I thought they were chasing after that cab guy. Stuck. Right, I think we'll just have them on attack command now. I think that was the last wave. Yep, that was it. Alright, cool. Oh. I want more two-hand. So yeah, not the biggest party I've ever had to deal with, but it was fun. It was snowing, you know. Who can resist a snowy battle? Because I certainly can't. Just might as well kill as many. My guys are going to be able to kill a bunch. It looks cool, you know. So I'm assuming the weather conditions are based on the area the map is in, rather than the map itself. Let's have a look. How do we do? Ooh. Okay, trained, a couple of legionaries. Yeah, so a bit of melee took a bit of a hit. She's getting up on her athletics. Yeah, I need a bit more. 200 in two hands. Getting some more medicine. You know, that's just cool, isn't it? Let's be honest. Look, the guys are really doing well now. You know, the melee girls are really hardcore. So I don't need any of that. I'll level these guys up while I'm here. I'll take all that. So yeah, I'm basically I've forgotten the name of the city. But just north of Faison, between Faison and Mesa. So, yeah, I know it's snowing, you see, but I didn't expect it to be a desert map. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I just thought I would see what it was like to fight in the desert in the snow. And all in all, it was all quite enjoyable. Right, let's have a look. Are we all healed up and good to go? I would say yes. So if I just top, where's that? All right. Okay. So if you've got some troops, I'll grab them. Don't really. I'll take them all. What the hell? Give them a boost. Have a quick look at these. Chloe, headshot, isn't it? Yep, headshot. Russell, aiming with accuracy. Bradley, oh, definitely that one. Good. That's armor for your horse. That she is going to have that one because she's not going to have. She's always going to have a shield, hopefully. Whereas you aren't. Wait, yeah, I'll give you a bit of movement speed. Okay. So, just want to keep an eye on my, just Toby. He's melee. So I don't really want him going in. Well, I'll just wait until tomorrow. I wonder if I'll tell him. I don't really want to fight at night. I don't really want to fight in that village either. I don't want to fight with an additional party. So, okay, yeah, this is much more of an empire map, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's get you guys out here. Get you guys on the flank. Okay. I think that will work. I'll get you guys spread out a little bit. My cav are completely in the way, so I'm going to bring these guys over there. That should hopefully move the cav out of the way of the range. I'll just keep the... it's not, is it? Alright, let's try this then. Okay, that should give them clear line of sight. I'll bring them up to about here. Yeah. For my horse archers, I'm been meaning to get some Crusade Noble archers, but I got sidetracked and pulled back to my castle in order to just do a few bits and bobs. Anyway, so I'm heading to Crusade now. Just probably get another 20 or so. I just find them incredibly effective. You know, great DPS and huge survivability, so I'm hoping my archers will be able to actually, yeah, it looks like they'll kill all the ones that are coming for them anyway. Using my melee. I'll send out the horse archers now. There you go. My melee are hitting about now, and send them in. On full attack, send my archers in. Better give them a bit of help on this side, maybe. Okay, so the archers are more than happy. How are my melee guys doing? Bit of a mosh pit, which I like. Right, I don't want the melee guys going that way. That way, sorry guys. Just push forward. We'll ignore the guys on the sides. Cav, join in anytime you want. Oh, I'm expecting another wave. So, where are they? Oh, the horse archers will hassle them. I think that is one thing I'm not overly keen on. The fact that the horse archers are more likely to go all the way down to the end of the battlefield rather than stay with the main army. You know, I'd rather they stay up this end rather than go to the far end of the battlefield. It doesn't, you know, it's not to my advantage. Cam is still going up there. I think it's because they got snarled up on that rock. So whenever they're stuck on an obstacle, they seem to just, you know, default charge. Don't know if I'll be getting another wave, not too sure. Whatever happens, I've got to kill some of these guys. That's it. Alright, cool. Good job. Yeah, most satisfying, I've got to say. Who did we lose? Yeah, the usual suspects. So, all in all, Toby 23, Emma 20. Huge amounts for melee. What's my medicine? Oh, 199, get in there. Yeah, you know, cool. Just loads of fun. You know, a beautiful battlefield. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is one of the original maps. I'm, you know, not 100% sure though. But it is just gorgeous. Look at it. You know, exactly what you want in a battlefield. Come on. Some obstacles around the edges, beautiful valley down the middle. Just love it. Okay, cool. So, got some level ups. Got some injuries. Alright, that's actually quite handy. That's what I need to do now. My new guys obviously don't have any medicine. So one of them only has, right, so I can't do Mickey because he's got no points in there yet, so I'll do her. Get her up to 25 as soon as. And I'll head into Ornera. I'm going to, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around, grab some more horses and some more noble troops, and then head back to the castle. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. We celebrate the holidays with a round of eggnog and some mince pies. Thank you very much for watching.